Have you seen those hilarious talking toddler reels going viral? You know, the ones where the baby's talking about bills, snacks, or running a business like a boss? Well, today I'm showing you exactly how to create one for your brand, paint party style. In this video, I'll walk you through how to turn a toddler photo into a talking mini CEO using AI tools like ElevenLabs, ChatGPT, and a few creative tricks that'll have your followers cracking up and clicking buy. Let's get that baby talking business.
All right, let's get into it. So the first thing we'll do is come over to ChatGPT. We're using ChatGPT 4.0 version. And what you want to do is upload maybe 2 to 5 images of yourself or the image that you are converting into a toddler. So I already uploaded 2 photos of myself. You can click this plus button here that says add photos and files, or you can copy and paste it in. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to say turn me into a toddler. And then we want to talk about the background and what you are wearing. So you can say turn me into a toddler sitting at an art desk inside of a paint and sip studio. I'm into paint parties, so that's why I'm putting sitting at an art desk inside of a paint and sip studio. You're gonna put whatever background you want, okay? And then I'm going to say wearing, I'm gonna say urban wear, urban clothing. Let's just say sweatshirt and jeans and an apron that says paint parties. Okay, you can get as detailed as you want with this. I'm just going to keep it plain and simple so you can just pretty much see the whole process. So after you do that, we're going to click on create image. And then we're going to click the generate button. Okay, so it's generating 2 options. And let's see what it creates. All right, my mini me image is coming through. I actually like both of them. They both turned out really well. I think I'm going to go with, I think I like this first one. So I'm going to click I prefer this response. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, we want this actually in real format. So that's something I should have said, unless you are posting it as like a social media post or something like that, and you just need the square, you can keep it as is. But I actually want this in a real format. So I'm going to say, actually, I'm going to click on it. And then I'm going to say convert into real format. And then you can also put the actual dimensions if you don't want to say real format. But I like both of these, so I'm gonna download this one because I'm gonna use that later. All right, so now that we have our real format, now we need to figure out what we're gonna say. So we're going to pretend that we are running an ad for paint parties. So I'm gonna say, I'm running ads for people to book my paint parties. Give me something catchy to say with my Toddler avatar. All right, so it's going to give you something to say. So say, if I can host a paint party, what's stopping you? Book your next unforgettable paint and sip with paint parties, all ages, limited spots available. Let's get your party on a calendar. No experience needed, just good vibes, great paint, and lots to laugh. So I'm going to say redo and no emojis. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, not the hashtag part, and then I'm going to go over to a website called ElevenLabs.io. You want to go ahead and create an account. I'm on the $5 plan, which gives you a lot of credit. So this is a website where we can convert your text to actual speech. So once you have your account all set up, you're going to go over to text to speech. Now, actually, before we go over to text to speech, if you want to use your own voice, then you can go through this process here where it says clone your voice, and you basically would read something off and it would clone your voice, and then you can use that voice over and over again. So you want to do that beforehand. So I've already have my voice on here, so I'm going to click on text to speech, and they have other options too, like a voice changer and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, get rid of that, is I'm going to paste in that text, take out the quotation marks, and then over here is where your settings will be. So this is the voice that I created, and then you're going to pick your model. So I never change this, I just keep it as 11 multilingual v2. You want to create your speed, so you can go slower, faster. Stability, you can put this in the middle or more stable, it's up to you. If you want to change, if you want similarity, keep it low, or you can go up to high for similarity. And then style exaggeration, you can change that as well. And if you hover over it, it'll tell you exactly what it does. I don't mess with these settings too much, but you can play around with it. And then down here on the bottom, it'll tell you how many credits. So like right now I have over 70,000 credits, which is a lot. You can put up to 5,000 characters at a time. So right now this is only 324 characters. So now that we have what we're going to say, we're going to click on generate speech.
If I can host a paint party, what's stopping you? Paint Parties brings the fun to you with everything you need for an unforgettable experience. Perfect for birthdays, girls' nights, team events, and more. No experience needed. Just show up ready to have fun. Limited spots available. Let's get your party on the calendar.
Okay, so that is good to go. So now I'm going to click this download button. All right, so now we have our avatar. We have our speech. Now we need to create the actual talking video. So now we're going to go over to another website. And this website is called hedra.com. You want to go and you want to make an account. They might have a plan, I believe, where you get a certain amount of credits and then you can do like a paid version right now. So I have the paid version, and up here is how many credits that I have. So I have a lot of credits to work with. So what you want to do is you're going to come down here and you're going to click audio script, and you're going to all right, and then you just want, if you want to change any of this, if you have background noise, anything like that, you can click this button, filters, voice changer, and all that kind of stuff. I just keep it simple and just use the same speech that I got off ElevenLabs. I'm going to put add to video. For frame, we're going to add reel or image. Okay. And then here you can pick your format. And so they have landscape, portrait, but we want to make this for a reel. So I'm going to click 9:16. Okay. And then they have some other settings here. All right. And then we want to put in a prompt on what we want to happen. So we can say something like character is smirking while talking. Okay, you want to just keep it simple. If you want to talk about an emotion or a gesture or anything like that, if your character is moving their hands, talking with their hands, that's something you want to put in here. All right, so after you have your prompt in, you're going to click the generate button here. It's going to tell you, when you hover over it, it's going to tell you how many credits it's going to use. So this is going to use 93 credits. And we're going to click generate. All right, and then we're going to give that some time to generate. All right, so our reel has finished generating. So let's click play and see how it turned out.
If I can host a paint party, what's stopping you? Paint Parties brings the fun to you with everything you need for an unforgettable experience. Perfect for birthdays, girls' nights, team events, and more. No experience needed. Just show up ready to have fun. Limited spots available. Let's get your party on the calendar. And just like that, your talking toddler is ready to go viral, one punchline at a time. If this gave you ideas for your biz, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with what your baby boss is going to say next. Now go make something adorable, funny, and profitable. See you in the next video.